I really like it when we're vibing, but when I'm in another city, shh, be quiet.
This is awkward. Okay, I don't know how to start this, so I guess I'll just start talking. So, as you can tell by the title of the video, Brayden and I are not together anymore. It's awkward. I want to put this out in the least emotional way possible, because I don't want to like jump on here and just start talking bad about people and say things that I'm going to regret or things that I don't mean. What month is it right now? It's September. We've actually been broken up since like July, so it's been like 2 months. We didn't want to say anything. We just kind of wanted to deal with it on our own. I mean, like, everything that went down, there was a lot of trauma anyway, so we didn't really want to add to it by, you know, letting everybody know before we were ready. I put off this video, and I've put so much thought into this video, and I've filmed this video, and I've deleted this video so many times. Starting our entire relationship on camera, SMH, like, I don't know. It becomes forced. We have to be this happy couple for the camera and for all of our fans or whatever. A lot of our relationship, I feel like, got screwed up because we were putting our relationship on the internet. This channel has somehow turned into like a couples channel because of one video that I posted, the one of Brayden and I meeting, where I picked him up from the airport. Like, that video like went insanely viral, and I never planned for that to happen. This is my thing. He has his thing, I have my thing, and this just started to turn into our thing. And that's not what I want. I've gotten so many comments, and it's just so sweet, and I just love hearing all of your stories about your long distance relationships and how it worked out for you. With Brayden and I, it was less about the distance and more about just compatibility. Like, we met because of YouTube. So we started this relationship, you know, online, kind of working together, and then we decided, hey, let's meet. But before we actually met, we were kind of together. And it's just, it's crazy to me to think that, you know, we started this relationship with expectations and we had never even met face to face. And you think you know someone, and not to scare anyone who's in this situation, but you think you know someone a lot, but you really don't know someone until you meet them face to face. You see how they react, you see how they interact with other people, just mannerisms that they do. Like, you don't know someone until you're sitting right in front of them having a conversation. I'm not trying to scare off anyone. Honestly, like, I have so much faith in that fact, and I think that we live in a time where, you know, there's no other time like this where we can meet people who literally live on the opposite side of the world, and that could be our person, or that could be our best friend. We built up each other in our heads so much that when we got together, we were both disappointed. Not disappointed, but a little bit put off with the person that was actually sitting there. And I love Brayden to death, but we're not the couple of the year. Like, I don't know how to put some of these phrases, but we both kind of had a little epiphany, I guess, that we are 100% supposed to be in each other's lives for a reason. And we initially thought that that reason meant we had to date. We don't think that the two of us were meant to meet and be in a relationship. After I went up to Canada, I went to Escapade, shit happened, and I came back and we weren't really together. And we tried for a little bit, then we decided, you know, let's not. Let's stop trying to force something that obviously isn't happening for us. Brayden is my person, and he is one of my best friends. And when I'm having a terrible day, he is at the top of my phone call list because he knows how to make me feel better. Like that. We literally talked on the phone for like 2.5 hours last night, talking about life and basically everything that I've just said. I know that we're actually, I'm not just saying that. Like, a lot of people say that when they break up, oh, let's be friends. But honestly, like, we have been through so much since our breakup 2 months ago. Like, we have had the downest of downs, the lowest of lows, but then we've also had the highest of highs. Like, we were like, you know what, let's take a break. You know, like, this isn't really working. Let's just be friends. And then after being friends, shit got crazy. And we hated each other for a little bit. I had him blocked on everything. We fought. We were just mean. Then we figured it out. We've talked it through. We're here for each other. We tried to be civil acquaintances. We've basically been through every single emotion that you could possibly have towards another human being together. And I feel like that has built such a strong core to our friendship. And honestly, I don't even want to picture not having him in my life, because I think Braden is an awesome person, and even though he has pissed me off more than anyone in the entire world, I know that he has really good intentions and he's a great person. What's funny about it is we both sit here and we both think that, like, we're the ones to blame, but I feel like we're both just, for some reason, we feel like we both let each other down. And I think that really we're just trying to justify it in any way why this wasn't the perfect little fairy tale that we thought it would be. Because I just remember, like, when we were first talking, and like we talked on Instagram a lot, and we just talked, like, FaceTimed a lot, and we send each other selfies like all the time. Just like the very beginning, before we like actually met up in person, we were just like so excited about each other. I remember specifically Caitlin was like, Jesus, can you talk about anything else? It was adorable. We still plan on hanging out. There's so much that we said that we were gonna do, and we're still gonna do it. These insane plans that we're gonna be getting into probably early next year. So you haven't seen the last of Braden. If that's what you're here for, he's not going anywhere. If you're here for that couples channel that this has somehow started to evolve into, then you can unsubscribe, because that's not what it is. It's never what it was supposed to be. But if you're here for me, hi, I'm cool. Me and Braden are growing so much, and we have so much more to do and so much more that we're capable of. We've still been creating together. He still makes me some music sometimes. I mean, the videos that I've made, we were broken up. When we did the American and Canada citizenship test, we were broken up. When he sent me that care package, we were broken up. We're good. We're both really good, actually. And I've been traveling a lot. I've been meeting so many new people and experiencing so many new things. And I've been having the time of my life. And Braden is doing really well as well. He just finished another album that's gonna be released soon. So we're both doing really good. And we're going to keep being there for each other and inspiring each other to do better and pushing each other and hanging out and creating together, because I feel like that's what this was meant to be. And we tried to make it something that it wasn't, and it failed. These two minds don't have to split up. We can still do other great things together besides make out. Well, I guess that's it. Yes, that's it. No more questions. Well, y'all can ask questions, but like, no more telling me we're cute. I know we're cute, but we're adorable. Goodbye. I'm out of here. I'm done. All right, well, thanks for watching. This is gonna be weird. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe down low before you go, and keep following along on